Hi everyone, welcome back. I know I was only here yesterday to do a reading and I'm back to do another reading. Yesterday I felt that the reading was rather short because of the little talk at the beginning. So I figured today I would do a special reading. We're going to take a look at messages from the Divine Masculine to the Divine Feminine to see what's really going on right now. I'm getting, some of you are writing me, telling me you're getting into union right now, you've received communication. So things are happening. Others are still waiting for communication. Shouldn't be waiting at all for anything. But let's just see what's going on with your divine counterpart. Okay, let's see. We want messages from the Divine Masculine. What does he want you to know right now? Okay, what does your Divine Masculine want you to know right now? Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I'm really happy about that. Liking and sharing. Still not getting a whole lot of likes in English, but anyway, so that, and if you want to book a personal reading with me, the Gmail address, my Gmail address is down in the description box, as well as some other links you might be interested in taking a look at. If this reading doesn't resonate for you today, it might resonate at some other time. And remember that there is no time in tarot. All my readings are timeless. What's going on with the Divine Masculine right now? All right, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Death. Queen of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. All right. We do have an ending to being single here. Okay, so for many of you, what's going on right now is that the Divine Masculine is on his way. He's telling you he's on his way. Your days of being single are pretty much numbered, okay? So this is for not everybody, but for many of you, and I have no idea when. So don't ask, all right? Queen of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, both of you are right here, okay? You could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and you could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or have that real, all that love and ready. You're ready, okay? You're single, you're feeling accomplished, you're proud, everything's going well. It's not like you're miserable in your being single right now at all, actually. Not at all. You've actually found that you're more powerful, or that you're very powerful on your own, that you've got everything that you need. And some of you have realized that, you know what? It's not so bad. I'm really enjoying this being single. And some of you have been single for quite a long time and really finding some joy in it still, especially with this confinement. You're a pro at being on your own right now. So this is what's happening. But there is an end to that being single, okay? It's a cycle, all right? It's a cycle. It's not to say that that cycle won't come back. I'm just saying it's a cycle. You're ending a cycle and entering into a new cycle. And here we have the possible makings. Now, both of you seem to have a liking for each other, but you're not quite talking about it or discussing it or communicating. Things are rather quiet and silent right now. Things are slowly shifting, slowly moving, okay? And you're there still kind of not waiting, but you have that love to give, okay? And waiting for that person. So Divine Masculine wants you to know that it's not going to be too long now. Shouldn't be too long now before he decides to come to you. Okay? Interesting. Interesting. Oh, my cat wants to come in. Just 1 second, please. Sorry about that, you guys. Okay. What else is happening with the Divine Masculine? How is he feeling? Anything he wants you to know? We want to know. We have the Five of Cups. There's a lot of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in your reading, and Earth sign as well. Lots of emotions. We have the World. Look at that. Knight of Cups. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Knight of Cups right under the Queen of Cups. We have emotions. We have the Two of Swords here. All right, so we do have, your Divine Masculine is feeling a lot of loss, is feeling loss. It's feeling, they might be feeling that they have lost you, okay? Or there might have been a feeling of loss in the past here. You know, they do have a feeling of loss, whereas many things in their lives, many toxic situations, or it's a letting go of a lot of things that didn't serve them, although they do feel some kind of sadness for those things that they are letting go of. So it could be people, friends that weren't really on the same page as them anymore. And so they have some kind of a sadness or a feeling of loss, but their world is changing. That's the thing, is that that could also be where the feeling of loss is coming from, is that their world is changing, okay? Something inside them has been stirred up. And yeah, something is changing in their world, you know, they're some emotions are coming up, you know, they have emotions coming up that maybe they didn't feel like they didn't feel before, you know, they didn't know even that they had. And so emotions are cropping up, and now they kind of have like they're holding this cup of emotion all of a sudden. It's like it wasn't there, and all of a sudden this cup of emotion has suddenly appeared in their hands. And now they don't know what to do with it. They have to decide, well, what do I do with this now? What am I supposed to do with this? Like, how do I handle this? I've never felt this before. And how do I handle it? Where do I go from here? How do I decide things for myself? We have air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with the swords here. So this person is having a difficult time deciding what to do with these emotions. It's rather new for them, okay? Emotions that they did not think that they had have suddenly cropped up. But they had been building for quite a while. But they're now noticing that they have that there's something going on. So, yeah. Their love, their emotions are matching yours now, are starting to match yours. Right under, right below. See that? Queen of Cups, Knight of Cups. Your person could have some hesitation as to what to do, because they are in the Knight of Cups energy. You are in the Queen of Cups energy. And in the Knight of Cups, they still have this feeling that they can't like they're not worthy. Some of them are feeling that they are not worthy, or feeling like they can't give you as much as you can give them. Not as much, not quite as much. Or they feel that their love could match yours, but that they still feel a little not quite where you're at, just not quite, okay, but really, really getting there. Anyway, they do realize they have emotions, like huge emotions, and they do want to offer that. And they just don't know how or what to do with all this. They're still in the, what am I going to do? So they're still in the contemplation. Eight of Swords. I'm not going to say anything until I pull out the other cards. Queen of Pentacles. Three of Swords. So I have several messages for you guys here, and we have the Nine of Cups. One of the messages is that you may be keeping yourself stuck thinking about this situation too much, okay? You're keeping yourself stuck. You keep wanting to know what's going on, and you are basically keeping yourself stuck. Some of you, okay? You maybe were in the past. You're now feeling more stable, but you know, something has broken your heart, and you're having a hard time coming out of that energy. You have all this love, and you really want to be able to share that, and so you're stuck, though, some of you, in that energy that you had your heart broken. You're not able to move past the fact that this person broke your heart. You're not able. And so you're carrying that energy. That energy must be let go of if you want to be able to move forward here, is what I'm getting. Okay? Another message I'm getting is that your person may be stuck with a karmic partner, and this is not for everybody. A karmic partner, this person could be really tough to deal with. This could be a marriage, and this person could be rather jealous. And your person is afraid of, has a fear of letting go of that because of the hurt that it can cause. Wow, several messages, though I'm trying to decipher all of them. We do have your person that has broken your heart here, but really, really cannot deny the fact that they love you. They do have love for you. This is like a lot of love for you. More than they thought they even had. So they're realizing that they don't know what to do with it. Honestly, they don't know what to do. This is where it's at. They don't know how to move now. Now they know what it is. They know this connection. They understand they have love. They understand they have emotion. It's coming up now, but they just don't know what to do with it all. Because some of them are dealing with karmics, and karmics don't have to be people. They could just be habits. You know, this person could be like drinking heavily. We have a lot of cups here in the reading, so this person could be drinking, could be a drinker, and this could be keeping them from being creative and living their lives fully. So this could be a problem. For some, not for all. So as I said, the karmic could be a job as well, could be a mom, a dad, whatever has kept this connection from moving forward, something that's very strong, okay? It could also be an ex, that they're still stuck on an ex, you know, still stuck on a broken heart. They still have to heal from that as well. So that could be something as well. They have, not that they are still necessarily pining away for that person, but anytime that there is a separation, whether it's with a karmic, a soulmate, you know, whatever, there's pain, you know, there's pain because you have to let go of something that you liked before, you loved before. So there is pain there, all right? I'm going to use this oracle deck. I haven't used my wisdom oracle guidebook, the chakra wisdom. Not guidebook, what am I talking about? Chakra wisdom oracle. But I have to look at the guidebook possibly because I don't use them very often. So I do read intuitively, but I'll go to check for extra messages if I feel like I have to in the book. Let's see what's going on. What does Divine Masculine want to say to you? They are healing. They are stuck. It might be you as well that's stuck in that energy you're wanting to know. But, you know, the Eight of Swords is also about, you know, we're stuck. Sometimes we're stuck more in our heads. And we're not really, really stuck. Like, you can unbind yourself from this, okay? You can undo yourself from those shackles that are keeping you stuck. All right? You can. We have instinct, all right? So we have instinct, we have growth. Okay, so we do have your person now really listening to their inner voice, okay? And really growing, all right? We have workaholic. So your person, the karmic could be work, actually, and isolation. We're all in isolation. All right, your person is following their inner voice here. So possibly this isolation has given the chance for your person to really work on being creative, on their creativity, on just, gosh, this person is really trying to figure out what they would like to do, I think. For many of them, it could be change of career. It could be doing something creative. For many of them, if this is your divine counterpart, they possibly would want to work with you, do something with you, create something with you. During this isolation, you know, your person feels very comfortable in the isolation, okay? They're feeling at home. They feel like they have time. They feel like they're really in their element because everybody else is in that element as well. It's really weird. I've been getting this feeling for a while about the divine masculines who are usually very quiet and homebodies, let's say, that they are rather comfortable with this, obviously, okay? And they're getting more and more comfortable with it as time goes. But there's a lot of growth happening with your divine masculine. They're really coming into their own. They're coming into their power. They're discovering things about themselves. They're working on their creativity. Look at this. Some of them might be artists, or, you know, doing something that's very artistic that will bring them joy and people around them joy. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. What else does he have to say? What else does divine masculine have to say? What else is going on with him? What else is going on with the divine masculine? Please. What else do we need to know, please? divine timing, lessons. Some lessons are being learned right now, you guys. You need to have faith in divine timing, that this is coming when it's supposed to be the right time. The answer is yes to whatever question you are wondering about. And it is your divine masculine, whoever it is that you're talking about right here, okay? He's learning lessons right now. Guys, this could take a long time. You know, it's a process. It's slow, especially if your person has never been in this kind of energy, never really taken the time to be creative, never taken the time to actually be introspective and think about what they want here and grow and listen to their intuition, which is what they are doing now. But, you know, it's not like it's going to happen, bang, tomorrow you're going to hear, they're going to come to you and tell you all this stuff. You know, it just doesn't happen that way. It is a process. And it's up to you to decide if you want to be around for that, or if you want to wait around. Nobody should ever wait around. You just live your life in a detached way, and you can still stay connected to your person. And you can connect with other people. You know, some people say, oh yeah, but there's nothing like my twin. You know, I want my twin. But we have soulmates and we have other people that we can love as well. And you're not necessarily going to be with your twin in this lifetime, you guys. You know, you kind of have to let go. Twins follow each other through time. You'll always be connected. It's like your twin is it's your divine counterpart. It's your half of your soul. It's your other part. Okay? So if you believe that you have met them, that'll never change. They just will never change. And you have to have faith in divine timing. And if the divine timing isn't happening now, then it's supposed to happen when it's going to happen, you know? Chop wood. That's the message. Your divine masculine is telling you, just do you. Take care of yourself. Continue the work that you're doing. Stay busy. Continue the work that you're doing on yourself, because they are doing the same thing, okay? You're mirroring each other. So keep doing what you're doing, you guys. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing the work. Stay busy during this time. Your person is also doing that. They're trying to stay busy, but in a very creative way, and not just wasting this time that they have. You know, they're not wasting it. They're using it productively. What else do we have? What else? What other messages? My cat wants to go out 1 minute, wants to come in the next. Chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here, so also have faith in that your person really does love you. Your person thinks about you a lot. Many of them are trying to run away from this, okay? Many of the divine masculines are trying to run away from this connection, or have in the past. But now they are finally not in that running away energy. They're not in the chasing energy yet, I don't feel, or they could be starting, but they really are in the realizations and really taking care of themselves, you know, really finding strength in them. Ignore the cat. Okay. Then we've got 10 of Ariel. So there is so very much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. This is the 10 of Pentacles. And this 10 of Pentacles right here is indicative of a lot of stability in all areas of your life, and this is coming right now. Your divine masculine wants to eventually be able to offer this and want this as well. All right, so And look, with the chopped wood. See, it's all about working on this. Your divine masculine wants to work on this eventually with you guys, okay? They do. So that's what's going on right now in their minds, right? They're suddenly, their heart chakra is healing, is opening, and they are realizing there are things coming out. It's like they have like this big crack, okay? And they are wanting to come out, and there's emotions that are spilling out, you know, out of them. Emotions that they didn't even know existed. Okay, they had cut themselves off before. Let's see what else is going on with your masculine. What would he like to say to you right now, if you could? What would he like to say to you? What does he want you to know? Divine masculine. What's going on? What would he like for you to know? I never thought I could love this much. And so when I am talking about emotions coming out, they are surprised themselves. They were actually in shock when this started to happen, when they started to realize what was there in front of them. Okay? So they were in shock. They probably, some of them still are in shock. Like, what in the world is this? Okay? So that. And I think that's it for the oracle cards. I'll go now into the book, My Love's Book of Answers by Carol Bolt. Let's see what's going on there. One last message for the collective, please. Divine Masculine, what does he want you to know? Charm your way out of it. I have no idea. I never know about this book. I never do know, but it's hard to tell. I mean, charm your way out of it. I really have no idea. How does it speak to you guys? You might be solicited by other people, and you might not know how to answer people that want to get with you. So that's what I'm thinking. Some of you might have to charm your way out of that. Okay? All right, so that's all I have for you guys. I wanted to come back with another reading since the other one was short, yesterday's, and I felt that many people wanted to know still what was going on. So there you go. I don't know if it helps, but I'll be back very, very soon with more energy shifts on a day-to-day basis. All right? So you guys take care and have an excellent day. Bye-bye.